Hello everybody, it's Eleni from Czech Games Edition, and we're super excited to announce our new upcoming game called Deal with the Devil. Deal with the Devil is a deeply thematic Euro-style game of engine building, deduction and secret roles for 4 players designed by Matúš Kotry, the designer of Alchemists. In Deal with the Devil, players are competing to build grand buildings in a medieval city. To be successful, you need resources, and to get resources, you need to make smart deals, offering the other players something they really need. But it's tricky to know what others need because each of the 4 players takes on a secret role, so we're talking about an asymmetric game with secret identities. You could be one of the mortals, or you could be the cultist, or you may very well be the devil. The roles are dealt randomly and secretly using the companion app, and there are some differences in how they score points. What is vastly different for each player is their starting resources and how much soul they have. The 2 mortals get 3 fragments of a soul, which is a complete soul. The cultist takes 2 fragments, and the devil is known to have no soul, so he gets none. And what's wrong with that? Well, during the course of the game, there will be inquisitions taking place, and each player needs to be able to display fragments of their soul to prove they're not the devil. The devil, who receives a lot more resources at the beginning of the game, will try to lure other players to sell their souls to him in exchange for resources so that he's not revealed. And how can this happen in secret? Well, each player gets one of these that are used for a secret and blind trading. You place here what you're offering and here what you're looking to get in exchange. In each round, you're making a deal with one player, but you don't know with whom. Nobody except the companion app knows who is who, and it helps keep the trading secret. The envelopes get randomly distributed among players, and you may take the proposed deal or not. It's completely up to you. The game is played over 5 rounds in total. In each round, we start with the production phase, moving the wheel and taking the resources and coins indicated. Then each player draws building cards and an event card, and then we go to the trading phase that we mentioned earlier. After that is completed, we go to the action phase, in which you get to build your buildings and use your event card for positive or negative effects on your reputation. Every choice in the game in general has a consequence, good or bad, and you need to balance your reputation with your actions. You can also use your buildings to boost your economy once or repeatedly and create combos. Creating sets of buildings unlocks the development achievement, and it will help you with production in the next round. You can also take loans anytime and pay them back when the situation is more pleasant, money-wise. But an unpaid loan can bring some interest, and of course, huge debts can bring the unwanted attention of one's own inquisitor. Throughout the game, you always need to be aware of the inquisitors as they visit your city in the 3rd and 5th rounds. Players need to show as many soul fragments or discard indulgence for each revealed inquisitor. If a player cannot do that, or if they cannot bribe the Inquisitor secretly, then that player is in trouble and suffers the Inquisitor's penalty, which is usually pretty severe. Also, there is deduction involved, as in specific rounds, players can guess who does not have all 3 fragments of the soul based on what they've built and how they played so far, and also there is rounds in which they can guess who is the cultist and who is the devil. And that's the basics of Deal with the Devil. The game will be shown off at Gen Con as a first look, and it will be released around Essen Spiel in October. In the meantime, watch out for the upcoming interview I'll be doing with Matúš, the designer, and also for a big BGG contest to win prizes.